Today I'm going to be doing a full face of REM Beauty products. I'm really excited. I got all this stuff at TJ Maxx, minus the glossy bombs. I actually got that at Ulta. But I'm super excited because I really do love REM, and I just want to try a full face of REM products. Starting off, I know it's all REM, but I don't have the REM primer or the REM blush. I did find the blush at TJ Maxx actually, and it was like Chorus Girl. And I was really excited because hello, it's REM, and it would have been perfect for my collection. So as soon as I went to like go buy it and stuff, I saw that there was like a fingerprint. So I was not about to buy the blush, even though it was $5.99. It literally was so pretty. For the foundation, I found the shade Light for a G. It was either this one or the Fair 2N, which was not going to be my shade at all. So, by the way, I actually already used this, so if it looks used and open, that's because I did that. That was all me. So I'm just gonna show you guys the color. It is a little bit off for me. I think a shade lighter would have worked better for me. But for $5.99, it's not bad. So I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender. I know that sometimes people use brushes, but I don't know why. For me, the beauty blender is always the best case scenario. And my camera's a little far from me, so I have a little bit of vision. I'm not gonna declare that I have vision problems, but I can't really see from far. So I'm gonna blend as much as I can. But as you can see, there it is zoomed in for you guys to see. Okay, back to normal. I think that it's a little off, but like I said, maybe 1 or 2 shades lighter. It would have been a perfect match if it was like 1 or 2 shades lighter. But it's not that bad for summertime, like, right? Let me know if I'm right. I blended it as much as I could. I'll get what I can get for $6. That's the thing with TJ Maxx, is you get what you get. If you like it, take it. If you don't, you don't. So now I'm going to be going in with their concealer. This is the shade that they had. It's the same shade, so I'm pretty sure it's not going to really work for me. Because usually with concealers... Sorry, I'm trying to get the little pen out. Oh my gosh.
Hello?
Okay, I like that it feels really heavy. I know that's like not important, but I think it's really cute. And it's heavy. I don't know, it's just really cute to me. Again, I did use it, so I did this. I would have never bought it if it was like this. That's disgusting. What I'm going to use for concealer, I know it's not a lot, it's not ideal, but I just, for the sake of the video, I like the texture of it and the coverage of it. Again, I don't think it's my shade, but I will work with it because it's what I have for $5.99, and I think it's so cute. In the future, I will invest in getting one of these, like with my shade though, because it is a really good concealer. But back to what I was saying, I am shocked because I went on TikTok the other day, because there's been a lot of makeup at TJ Maxx. I don't know if it's just my TJ Maxx, like the local one that I go to, but I feel like it's global in the US, because I think TJ Maxx is only in the US, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. But there's been a lot of makeup, like there's been REM, I've seen a lot of Fenty, and it's really exciting. And I know it's a discount store, right? Because here's the thing. I saw someone in TJ Maxx once, like literally open up a lotion and try it and not buy it. I also, on TikTok, as I was saying, saw someone literally be like, oh, this is the Fenty gloss. They're like, oh my gosh, they don't have it like in many places. They literally opened it up, boop, 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 and literally tried it on. And then showed it on their thing. Like as if it was a tester at Sephora. And it's not a tester. And I don't know if it's just me, but I think that's nasty. I think that's so nasty. My frustration is that, like, I get that TJ Maxx is a discounted store or whatever. Like, if you want something good, buy it full price at Ulta or Sephora. But why does it need to be that way? Like, you know, I've seen people say that, like, oh, it's a discounted store. Yeah, some of us can only afford discounted stores. What if I did want this REM, but I can't afford it for $20 at Ulta? I can only afford it for $4.99 at TJ Maxx. That means that, like, I can't have hygienic things because I go to a discount store. Now I'm going to be going in with the Rhode blush in Toasted Teddy. As I mentioned, I actually did see a REM blush, only one, at TJ Maxx. It was the Chorus Girl. I think it's the 2-in-1 where it's like she has a blush that is also like for your lips as well. I got so excited. It was also $5.99. Sorry, I have new neighbors. But when I looked at it, it was like fingerprints. So we're gonna have to deal with the Rhode blush for this one, but I love the Rhode blush. It's very pretty. This is like the perfect fall shade. I just want to emphasize how good of a product this is. I can't believe I found it for $5.99. Like all of this stuff was literally, I think the most expensive stuff that I got was the $7.99 Smitten Kitten and the Midnight Snack palette for $7.99. That was literally the most expensive, but like that's all under 10 bucks. That's why I love TJ Maxx, but I also hate that they don't keep the makeup behind glass like they do with the perfumes. I wish that they would. This is the Midnight Snack. I actually have not used this palette. I literally just found it the other day, like literally 2 days ago when I went. Oh my gosh.
What was that?
No, it's not used. Luckily it's not used. See? Oh, it's so pretty. Here's the thing. I struggle to do my eyeshadow. I kind of lost my spark doing eyeshadows and stuff like that. I have not done it in a long time. I used to love getting dolled up and all that stuff back when I was in school and stuff. And then I went through some hardships in life. This is the Smitten Kitten one. And then I also got fat, you know, don't know what was going on with me. And I just stopped taking pictures. I look like Miss Puff. And then I just stopped doing everything that I loved. Now that I'm getting better in my life and happier, like it's all coming back to me. Like doing my makeup is so fun and therapeutic for me. It's not like this like ugh, anymore. Going out is getting fun again. So I'm really excited for like life. But throughout the journey, I lost a little bit of my makeup and stuff. Like I'm relearning how to do everything basically. And this is Baby Doll. Those were the palettes that I found. And I found 5 of her liquid eyeshadows. This is Text Me. Also, this is As If, BRB. This is Nevermind. All very in the nude family, which I love. I think I'm gonna go in with a different one. I'm gonna go in with Text Me because I did Gotta Go already. I'm gonna go in the corner of my eye with the Baby Doll palette, like the brown one. There are names to it, but it's on the box. It's not here. Not the end of the world. I wish it was on here, but again, it's not like that big of a deal. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on the end, being as conservative as possible. I feel like I really don't like my eye shape. Not to be like self-hatred or anything, because I love me. I need to blend. That's the thing. I just need to blend. So this is the shade Nerd. I feel like it might be a little bit too dark for me. I don't know. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. I am not going to put any mascara. I'm going in with 2 of her highlighters. I found Miss Saturn and Miss Jupiter, and they were both $5.99. Miss Saturn. This is Miss Jupiter. I love that when her things like have glitter, they actually glitter. You know, it's actually really good and minted. So I'm gonna go in with the light shade of Miss Saturn, and then I'm gonna add the Miss Jupiter, which is a little lightly darker, using my e.l.f. Brush. That's Miss Saturn. I'm gonna be going in with this lip liner. I found this one actually at Marshall's for $4.99, but it's R.E.M. It's AOAS. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that name right, but it's red. And I have the glossy bombs. These are the 4 shades that I got. I got Skinny Dripped, Strawberry Soda, Cotton Candy. This like adapts to your like pH. And then I got the Cherry Cola. I will say that when I first purchased it, it was like the 21 days at Ulta. And I was really excited for this one because it like adapts your pH. It's a good product. I just think it makes my lips a little bit too hot pink for me because it's adapting to my color of my lip or whatever. I don't really know how pH works, but basically that's what it does. It's just bringing out my natural color, I guess. And I think it's a little bit too hot pink for me. But with that being said, I still like to use it here and there to like moisturize my lips. I thought this color of Skinny Dripped would be like my least favorite, and it's so pretty with like a brown lip liner. It's a really pretty color. So in the future, I will definitely buy more of this color. And I love these colors too, like Strawberry Soda, Cherry Cola is very, very pretty. I love these. These are like my top 3. I'm not picking between them. They're my favorites. I will say I love how moisturizing they are. And again, I cannot get over the names. So I don't understand when people say like the packaging is just looks cheap. It reminds me of early 2000s and I love it. So, and with the red liner, and I'm probably going to use Cherry Cola. My issue is that I have a habit of going like this, and that ruins the whole lip liner effect. So I'm going to try not to do that. This is the finished full face of R.E.M Beauty products. minus the Road Blush and the e.l.f. primer. This is what it looks like. I really do love her products, and I'm so grateful I found all this stuff at TJ Maxx. I hope and I wish that TJ Maxx could improve their like makeup and even their lotion like stuff, put it behind the glass just like they do with the perfume, because it's actually really gross. Like the fact that people just open up products and actually try it out, that's so nasty to me, and I feel like it ruins it for people who actually want to be able to buy things at an affordable cost. But like, how do we know that it's hygienically good if people just go and try it on their hands and test stuff? Like, it's kind of gross, but TJ Maxx is all I can afford and have right now, so I'll just be happy. But hopefully they can improve that in the future. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Bye!